Well, I want to introduce you to a project horse that my son is working on. His name is Bucky. You can see he's coming. And he went and got his horse. This is a project horse he's been working over the summer. He's going to go brush him, get him saddled up, and do his thing today. So, doing good. So Bucky is a little bit of a rescue horse we got to work, and Johnny's going to be working him. He worked him through the summer. He is a beautiful dun, and he's been doing well. He's not in the best shape right now. He's getting better and better. Right at 3.5 years old, he'll probably be 4 this spring. But stocky little thing. It's got good bone structure, good demeanor. It's a gelding, and anyways, he is for sale. He's beautiful, but he is, I believe he's off the Navajo res. He is, I don't know if they have Mustangs up there or not. They have their own kind of group of horses. I don't know if they're Mustang blood considered that or not, but so he would be a Navajo reservation horse. And we use a lot of these horses to pack on. We pack in on our deer hunts, and we like them because they're sure-footed. They have strong feet. We don't shoe our horses. We keep them trimmed up, and we haven't had any problems going down in the rocky terrain. But also, we're not chasing maverick cattle either through there. But we are going through some really rough stuff, and these horses can sure do that. So if you're ever looking for a horse to take you up in the mountains, to be sure-footed, to be reliable, and to get you in and out, these are the type of horses that I would recommend. And their minds are strong, and they're good horses. So you might want to slide that saddle just a touch forward, don't you?
Yeah,
Probably. But his name's Bucky. But the only time he bucked is when we cinched the saddle up and ran him around the round pen, and he bucked a little bit, and that's the only time. He's never bucked on Johnny, but today could be the day. So we'll see, huh, Johnny?
Yep.
Johnny's going to get him saddled, and then he's going to show you all what he has done with this horse and what this horse can do.
All right, buddy. Open it up. Good boy. Good boy.
Let's put that halter up. All right, Johnny, tell me what's been the most exciting part about being around this horse?
I don't know. He's fast learner. He learns really quick. Like he let me ride him like the 3rd time working with him, and he just has learned whatever I teach him really quickly. So it's not like it takes a long time to get him to learn something. So
Awesome. Well, what are you going to show us first?
I'll probably go jumping around the logs a little bit, getting him over those.
Okay. Get him warmed up first. Easy on the mouth. So Johnny's got a natural way with horses. Proud of him. He does really well with them. But this is a pretty good little horse, and it's going to grow up. He's got big hip bones. He's going to fill out really, really nice. And he's going to do really well. And he'll be a decent sized horse. You see how well they pick their feet up going through these things. Did that like a champ. This is why we like them hunting. Because, man, they'll walk through the woods, they'll walk over the rocks, they'll do their thing. He does really well. He did a good job.
He likes the water too.
Does he?
Yeah, it cools him down a little bit. He really watches where he's going. If I take him through the water, he'll look at it, make sure there's nothing in it, and then he'll walk across it.
Yeah, he knows where his feet are, doesn't he? That's one of the biggest things I look into a horse, is to make sure they know where their feet are. And he does. He likes to look where his feet goes. Run him around in circles. So this horse is what we would call kind of green broke, but he's got a really good personality. It could grow with a young man or young woman, and it would turn out to be one of their best friends. So you guys, any of you guys are interested in a horse like this, it's rare to get this kind of color beauty, but this horse is good temperament, gilding, perfect age, 3.5 years old. Been started really well, and he's got a great future in front of him for someone to make a really nice trail horse. He will get bigger. You can see his back end, his hip bones and stuff. He's got good hips. And walk straight away from me. You can see his back end. He's got good big hips, and he will fill those out, and he'll make a good horse to run around with. And so you can see him, he'll fill out and get a little better. So what's the best quality he has besides a fast learner?
I think he's not super high strung. He'll stop when you tell him to stop, and he'll hold still for you. And he just watches his feet a lot too.
Awesome. So you have two things. He's kind of mellow, but he learns quick. What's the next thing you really like about him?
I don't know.
Well, you had a rope and you were dragging things.
Yeah, he'll drag stuff for you, that's for sure.
Yeah, so he's getting good with the rope, so.
Yeah, he's a really good horse. If you're interested in something like this, please contact us, and he's for sale. So this is Tim Bar Farm, over and out.
He's standing there looking at me with one eye. His hat pulled down on his face. A rough looking hombre as I've ever seen, but something seems so out of place. His gun is lying there on the floor, has all the look of hard use. His rope is a-hanging just over his bunk. Looks like it's caught many a coyote. The silence is tenser, his eyes start to flash. What will the next moment bring? I can tell he's a-looking and sizing me up. He says cowboys they never go. Cowboys can't go there, you see. Cowboys can't go there, and I'll never go. To the Sunday school nursery. Now I understand what seemed so out of place. With his boots and his bow-legged stands, this rough little cowboy looking at me stands there without any pants. He says cowboys they never go. Cowboys can't go there, you see.